Hi, everyone. My name is Lindsay, and this is Tiffany. And behind the scenes, we have both Corey and Candace. We are super excited to be here with you this evening. We're community engagement specialists with Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama, and we're here tonight to talk more about one of our favorite things, if not our very favorite thing, Girl Scouts. And this is going to take about 20 minutes. During this 20 minutes, we're going to talk about what Girl Scouts has to offer your daughter, what you as a parent can do to help out and to be involved in the program, what Girl Scouts looks like in the midst of COVID-19, and of course, cost, uniforms, etc. But one of the coolest things about tonight is that we have some amazing giveaways to talk about. So let's go ahead and get started.
So if we were meeting in person, this will be the point in our conversation where we would ask you to fill out our interest form. We're going to post a link to our Who's Who form in the comments to gather some information about you and your daughter. And please don't worry, it will open in a new window so you will not be kicked off the broadcast. And this link will remain in the comments. So please make sure you fill it out at your leisure and be entered in an amazing opportunity drawing that we will actually announce at the end of this live. But right now, tell us where you're going to join us from in the comments, and we will randomly select one lucky girl from those comments to receive a Girl Scout backpack tonight.
I so love the Girl Power backpack. That's so exciting for me. So thanks for letting us know where you are, and thanks for posting that information for us in the comments. While you're doing that, just to let you know, we actually serve 30 counties in Southern Alabama. So it's super cool to see families from all over joining us tonight. And I know that you all can't wait to hear about Girl Scouts, and we can't wait to tell you about it. But first, let's talk a little about the current public health crisis in which we have all found ourselves. We know that a lot of activities have been canceled. We're moms ourselves, and we know that can be so disappointing, but we want you to know that Girl Scouts is not one of those things. Girl Scouts is not canceled.
Definitely, Lindsay. So can you please tell us a little bit about how Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama is responding to the pandemic?
I sure can. Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama has provided all of our troop leaders with guidance on how to hold troop meetings, outings, and events. You can check the comments for a link to the official document from our council on returning to in-person troop meetings and activities when the time comes. But also, for the first time in Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama history, this is awesome, you may choose to participate in Girl Scouts via one of our new virtual troops. And these troops are actually led by Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama staff like me and Tiffany, and they'll be provided for all ages.
That is so amazing. So let's talk about Girl Scouts and what we do. I mean, they do so many things, so many awesome things. It's hard to know where to start. First, did you know that Girl Scouts is the premier leadership development organization for girls?
Wait a minute. I thought Girl Scouts was just cookies and crafts and camping.
No way. It's way more than that. By learning about, understanding, and living by the Girl Scout promise and law, girls developed the skills to form and maintain healthy relationships. Girl Scouts also learn to identify and provide solutions to problems and needs in their communities.
Wow, that is incredible. And I'm loving looking at these pictures right now. I'm getting distracted because I see some of the leaders from my area.
I know, right? I mean, possibly the best part of Girl Scouts is that the girls learn new skills and take on new challenges in an all-girl, girl-led, and girl-friendly environment that offers them a safe space to explore their potential. These new skills are rewarded with badges that they can proudly show off on their uniforms.
Okay, that sounds great, but what about those yummy cookies?
Okay, so yes, the cookie program is a very huge part of Girl Scouts, but probably not for the reason you think. The Girl Scout cookie program is actually a financial literacy program. This program teaches the girls important life skills like decision making, money management, people skills, goal settings, and business ethics.
So, character education, earning badges, making friends, community service, and financial literacy, all while having fun. Who's ready to sign up like right now?
I know, I'm super excited. So let's see if we have any questions in the comments we need to address.
And just to let you know, there's about a 10-second delay between what you hear and what we receive on this end. So we're going to insert a little small talk here. So Tiffany, what is your favorite thing about Girl Scouts?
Well, I would say mostly my favorite thing about Girl Scouts is definitely seeing smiles on girls' faces right now. I love to see a girl super excited about Girl Scouts, and I know that she's going to have some amazing opportunities. And also, as a Girl Scout mom, the most amazing thing is that I can actually get to enjoy those things with my daughter.
I totally agree. And we're getting some good questions. So Katie wants to know if there's a pandemic document link, and she's wondering what the actual meetings will look like. That's a great question, Katie. And yes, if you go to Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama's website, then you will find that there is a COVID-19 information link there. And it's not just one document, it's actually an entire page on our website that has all of that information there for you. I'm seeing more questions. Carlin says, my daughter is very busy with lots of activities. We know something about that, don't we, Tiffany? When do troops meet? So, Carlin, that's a great question. Our troops meet at all different times. We have some troops that actually meet once a week. We have some troops that meet once a month. We have troops that are meeting virtually. It's really, really diverse. And so you can actually choose a troop that meets your needs and the needs of your family.
Definitely. And so we have Miss Brittany, and she says, my daughter has ADHD, and this is something that she could get into and enjoy. We definitely agree. I mean, so many opportunities. We definitely agree.
And Brittany, I promise you, I understand that. I have ADHD as well, and I actually work for Girl Scouts, so we would welcome her with open arms. I think that she would really enjoy it, and we would love to meet her. And Lucretia says, what's the easiest way to find a troop for interested girls? So you're going to go to our website. Again, you're going to go to the Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama website, and you'll click join, and you can actually pull up our opportunity catalog there and find a troop that fits your needs. It's important to know, though, if you don't see a troop that fits your needs there, you can always click I want to join, and then one of us will personally reach back out to you to make sure that you get into the perfect troop home. Let's see, I see a question from Karen. Karen says, what about programs? Is there more to do than just troop meetings?
So definitely, I mean, we have an activities page on our Girl Scout website, and you can actually view all of the activities that we have coming up. We have a lot of amazing action-packed fun programs set for our girls. So you'll be super excited when you go view that.
I'm loving seeing these comments pop up. So, hi, Jamie. Jamie is a troop leader from the Auburn area. It's so wonderful to see this incredible support coming from all across our council. So thank you for being here tonight. We really appreciate you all tuning in. And we'll come back and we'll answer more questions very shortly. But let's move on for just a minute, and we're going to talk about membership fees.
So great. The membership fees are $25 per year per member. That's both girl and adult, and that money goes directly to GSUSA.
And we've already touched on this a little bit because we had an awesome question from Carlin, but let's go over it again. Where and when do our troops meet?
So since we have some amazing troop leaders, we have our volunteers actually determine how often, when and where to troop meet, so that actually gives us a wide variety of troop schedules and meeting locations. Some troops meet weekly, some meet once a month, and then we have some that meet virtually. To view troop meeting locations, dates, and times, or for troops that are accepting girls in your area, text GIRL, that's GIRL, to 33222 to receive a link to our Join Now page, or click the Join Now link in the comments. This will take you to our registration page where you will enter your contact information and then be directed to our Troop Opportunity Catalog.
When you get here, you're going to see both the virtual and the traditional troop opportunities. And if you don't see the perfect troop there for you, again, just select I want to join, and one of us, or Corey and Candace, who are in the background tonight, will reach out to help you find a troop home.
I mean, Lindsay, this is perfect. But could you tell me how virtual troops meet?
Yes. So our virtual troops are actually invitation only, and your girl will be invited to a password-protected Zoom site during her scheduled meeting time each month. But she's going to receive all the same great benefits that are offered during a traditional troop meeting. So we're still going to be working on badges. We're still going to be doing my favorite thing, Tiffany, which is what?
Definitely singing. I mean, I couldn't even unmute as fast as I could, but I mean, definitely singing for Lindsay. That's her area there.
So we'll still be singing all the camp songs. We'll still be participating in the activities, and we'll still be offering community service opportunities.
Okay, Lindsay. I mean, this is amazing. But as a parent, how can I get involved?
That's my favorite question, Tiffany, because we are always looking for more leaders to become part of the Girl Scouts of Southern Alabama family.
And that sounds like an amazing opportunity. What are the benefits, Lindsay, of being part of the troop leadership team?
You know, one of the best parts of being on the troop leadership team is that you get to help determine the meeting time, the meeting place, the meeting date, all of that good stuff. And therefore, you can make it work with your busy schedule. So troop leadership teams are critical to the success of our Girl Scouts. And right now, Tiffany, honestly, it is more important than ever that girls have solid mentorship. And it's also a great way to stay involved in your girl's activities and ensure that she always has a troop to call home. And Tiff, there's been times that I've had girls want to join Girl Scouts, but I just had nowhere to place them.
I totally agree, Lindsay. I mean, nothing breaks my heart more than to see a girl super excited about joining a troop, but I mean, I can't place her because it's not available.
Yeah, but you know, it's really a testament to our current troop leaders because they're simply incredible. They are just fantastic human beings and amazing mentors. And what that means is that our current Girl Scouts keep coming back, and then the new spots fill up really quickly. So this is where our viewers, you guys, come in. We need people like you to be on the troop leadership team. And we're going to be holding another event just for prospective leadership team members. So take a minute and write down this information or take a screenshot, because if you're like me, you'll forget. And send me a thumbs up in the comments if you would like more information.
Yeah, definitely take a screenshot of that, because if you're like me, you'll forget as well. But I hope to see some of you all at the leadership team event. But in the meantime, let's talk about some frequently asked questions that we received from parents interested in Girl Scouting.
Great idea. And I'll pause for just a minute to take this awesome question from Carly. She wants to know why it's important for adults to be members too. And Carly, that is a great question, and it has multiple answers. And, you know, I think that one of the more fun answers for that is that it's really, really fun, even as an adult, to be a Girl Scout. It's a great way for women to even meet each other, to build friendships, to become part of a common cause, and to spend time together and to work with our daughters together. But another piece of that is safety. We want to make sure that we don't have anyone working with the girls who is not a registered vetted member of Girl Scouts. And so we make sure that that process is fully completed before moms or parents at all spend time with our girls. Safety first. And also, I would love to talk about a little more about what girls need in order to be Girl Scouts. Is there a specific list of things that they need, Tiffany? Is it complicated?
Well, Lindsay, that's a great question. They just need to be ready to make new friends, get back to their community, be adventurous, and get ready to have a lot of fun.
That sounds doable. And what does the official Girl Scout uniform look like?
Well, now that basically depends on the age. While uniforms are not required, many girls love to display their troop numbers and their achievements. So let's basically look at some of the uniforms for each age level in Girl Scouting.
Kindergartners and first graders, are called daisies in Girl Scouting, and this is their uniform. And I love the flower here. Each one of those petals is actually earned, so each one of them is part of a program that they complete in order to make their whole flower.
And the second and third graders are the brownies, and here's their uniform. That is definitely a uniform to remember.
It is very recognizable, our brownie. Here's the uniform for our 4th and 5th graders, otherwise known as juniors. I love that Girl Scout green.
Definitely. So the 6th through 8th graders are our cadets, and the 9th and 10th graders are seniors, and 11th and 12th graders are our ambassadors. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words because I'm so excited. And this is the uniform that all 3 levels wear.
We've covered a lot of important information, Tiff. So let's go over how to join Girl Scouts one more time, because we hope everyone is ready to join. And we have a special incentive for everyone who becomes a Girl Scout tonight. Because if you join within the next 24 hours, you will receive a Say Yes to the Best patch. Isn't that cute? This is one of my favorite patches that we have. Isn't that cute?
I would say that is very cute. I mean, because it's actually showing all of the uniforms on the patch. I love it.
I know, right?
So let's get to the next thing. So drum roll, please. Remember when we said that we was going to announce another opportunity drawing? Well, everyone who fills out that Who's form we mentioned and is located in the comments will be entered to win a trip to Great Wolf Lodge. I'm so excited. The winner will be announced on October 16th, and there's no purchase necessary.
And another drum roll, please, for our backpack winner announcement. This lucky winner was chosen from the comments earlier in the broadcast to win a super cool Girl Scout backpack, and it's Holly. Holly, this is awesome.
Congrats, Holly.
I love that you got this backpack. And you're going to just send an email over to customer care at girlscoutsa.org, and they will get you all squared away and get that backpack over to you. So Tiffany, let's also remind everyone what happens when they click our Join Now link.
Great idea, Lindsay. So when you click the Join Now link, you will be asked for your contact information and taken to the opportunity catalog, where you will see the troops with openings as well as our I Want to Join troops. If you would prefer a virtual only troop, or if you don't see a troop that meets your needs, then choose the I Want to Join troop for your area.
Awesome, Tiff. So let's see if there are any more questions that we can answer.
While we're waiting for some questions to possibly come through, could you please tell me, Lindsay, what is your favorite cookie? I mean, since you mentioned cookies earlier, what's your favorite cookie?
Oh my gosh, every time someone, if you had asked me 10 years ago, I would have said Caramel Delights. I grew up just loving her, and I still do. But now we have these new cookies like the lemonade, and it's hard. And now our Toastier is coming out next year. It's French toast inspired, and it even has icing, and it even looks like a little piece of French toast. I mean, how do you choose? And then we've got 2 peanut butter cookies and a Thin Mint. I mean, I love them all. And Jennifer wants to know if dads can participate.
Oh, we love our daddies. That we can always find daddies something to do. So yes, daddies definitely are welcome.
Yes, my dad was one of the best Girl Scouts that we all knew when I was growing up. So there's always an opportunity for the whole family to get involved. Do we have any more more questions coming through. Answer them all. Oh, are you starting new troops right now? That's a great question. And yes,
that's a great and complicated question. But yes, definitely we're starting new troops. So we're always, as Lindsay mentioned earlier, looking for new troop leaders. So definitely we can start troops whenever you're ready. We are looking for anybody that's interested to be in a volunteer for Girl Scouts.
Absolutely. And in order to get that started, you can just email customercare@girlscoutssa.org and they will connect you with one of us, or our contact information will be at the end of this broadcast if you prefer to reach out to one of us individually. We love to get troop leaders started, especially when it comes to building new troops.
Yes, I totally agree. So again, one more time, if you have any questions or need any information, email us at customercare@girlscoutssa.org.
And you can see that this is all of our contact information here. The Mobile area is Tiffany Blakeney, who was here with us tonight. And I am here as well, Lindsay Hanner. You can see I cover Coosa, Tallapoosa, Chambers, Elmore, Lee, and Macon. Candace and Corey are in the background, and both of their information is also here, and you can see the counties that they cover. But you can also reach out to customercare@girlscoutssa.org if you need to get in touch with any of us and you just don't remember which one of us was which. We want to thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been a pleasure. This was our very first virtual recruitment, and so we've been working really, really hard on it for several months, and we are so grateful that you were here. We're grateful for your support, and we hope that we can see you very, very soon, either in person or on one of our virtual troops, and maybe even at our next virtual recruitment event. We have 7 more of these.
So we thank y'all so much, and thank y'all for coming out and supporting us tonight.
Bye.